Hello, my name is Silvia Aguilar. I am a visually impaired person, and I am going to make the initial user testing of Stackspin web. So I will go to the Stackspin web homepage.
Stackspin.
And I am using NVDA as the screen reader and Google Chrome as the browser. So I will press Control Home.
Out of list link skip.
And then I will pull up a links list with insert F7.
Elements list dialog. Tree view. Level 0 skip to content 1 of 20. Type, grouping.
I pressed
links radio button checked Alt K.
I pressed Shift Tab to check if the option selected is links, and then I will press Tab
Tree
again.
view.
And start navigating the list with down arrow.
Home, visited 2 of news, visited Stackspin, visited documentation, visited get Stackspin 6 of 20 level 0, get Stackspin 7 of 20 level 0. Installing with us is super easy. BTW 8 of 20 level 0. Read more, visited 9 of 20, get Stackspin 10 of 20 level 0. Greenhost 11 of 20, read more, installing, get Stackspin 7 of 20.
Okay, here I have a repetition of links, which is this.
Get Stackspin 7 of 20 level
Get
0.
Stackspin, which is the 7th link in the list that the screen reader pulls up.
Installing with read more, visited.
This read more would be better if we specify a little bit more what we read here. So read more about the installation, read more about Stackspin, read more about something that makes this more specific.
Get Stackspin 10 of 20 level 0.
For me, this is a repeated link, so maybe we can differentiate it from the one above.
Greenhost 11 of 20 level 0. Greenhost net 12 of 20 level 0. Info Stackspin net 13 of 20 level. Greenhost net 12 of 20 level 0.
And these two links are these two links.
Greenhost 11
Greenhost
of
and Greenhost are very similar one to the other. So this would be a little bit confusing if we pull up our links list.
Info Stackspin net join our newsletter. Visited 14 of 20 level 0. Open Greenhost net 15 of report issues 16 of 20. Contribute 17 of 20 level 0. About visited 18 of 20 level 0. News visited 19 of 20 level. Contact 20 of 20 level 0.
Okay, we have our list here, our links list. Now I will show
type grouping
a headings list, which is if I press Shift Tab and then down arrow
headings
once,
radio button,
I have this headings list.
Tree view. Stackspin 1 of 2 level 0.
We just have two headings, which is Stackspin, that's the name of the page.
Work collaboration that shares your values expanded 2 of 2 level 0. Level 1 built for 1 of 9. Cloud collaboration you control, with apps you can trust expanded 2 of 9 level 1.
Okay, and we are advancing here within the structure of the headings.
Level 2 you're in full control 1 of 2. The best open source apps we know 2 of 2 level 2. Level 1 avoid the hassle, manage your users just once expanded 3 of 9. Level 2 your house, your rules, your data nothing else 1 of 2. Always up to date, always secure 2 of 2 level 2. Level 1 a value aligned work suite for value driven teams 4 of 9.
Okay, we have 9 level 2 headings and more level 3 headings here. I have under this level 2.
For users 5 of 9 level 1. For admins 6 of 9 level 1. For developers 7 of 9 level 1. For users 8 of 9 level 1.
But here's a little bit confusing for users, and I have an above.
For developers 7, for admins 6, for users 5 of 9 level 1.
this for users,
For
1, 2,
4
3.
developers 7 of 9 level, for users 8 of 9 level 1.
I have a repetition of this heading here.
Why did we make Stackspin?
Okay, so
For
this is a structure that we can pull up and navigate this way.
Level 2 always up to date, always secure 2 of 2. Your house, your rules. Level 1 avoid the hassle, manage your users just once expanded 3 of 9. Collapsed.
If I press left arrow, I am collapsing the structure.
Level 2 the best open source apps we know 2 of 2. You're in full control 1 of 2 level 2. Level 1 cloud collaboration you control.
Cloud collaboration you control, and under this
level
we
2
have 2 headings.
The best open source apps we know 2 of 2
this is
level
the other
2.
One.
Level 1 cloud collaboration you control. Collapsed.
I will collapse this pressing left arrow.
Built for 1 of 9 level 1.
Okay, so I have just built for
cloud collaboration built for 1 of 9 level 1.
And if I press left right arrow to see if I have under this heading more headings.
Level 0 work collaboration that shares your value collapsed. Stackspin 1 of 2 level 0. Work collaboration that shares your values collapsed 2 of 2 level 0.
Okay, I have if I press enter here, let's see.
Main landmark work collaboration that shares your values heading level 1.
Apparently I have 2 level 1 headings.
Banner landmark link, main landmark heading level 1 work collaboration. Heading level 1 that shares. Heading level 1 your values.
Okay, I have 3 lines here, 3 lines of the same heading, and the screen reader recognizes these as 3 level 1 headings. So maybe we can modify to make this just 1 level 1 heading and start navigating the structure downward. If I press letter H.
Built for, heading level 2.
Built for. And if I press Control down arrow.
Nonprofits. Social good SMEs. Distributed research teams. Communities of practice.
And this is under the level 2 headings.
Heading level 2 cloud collaboration you control.
Cloud collaboration you control.
Heading level 2 you can trust. Separator. Heading level 2 you can trust.
And this is also identified in the heading structure as another heading, another level 2 heading. I'm just pressing Control down arrow.
Separator. Heading level 3 you're in full control. Add and manage users, tweak app settings, and customize you can check server performance of your Stackspin install. Heading level 3 the best open source apps we know.
And just to check, we have to check if these 2 headings go under this under the level 2 heading. If I press number shift and number 2,
cloud collaboration you control.
I go to the cloud collaboration you control and then press level number 3. I'm sorry.
You're in full control heading level 3.
You're in full control and then level I press 3 again.
The best open source apps we know heading level 3.
The best I don't know if these the best apps the best open source apps we know. I don't get it why it goes under this level 2 heading. So we have to review the structure of the information and hierarchize the information so that we can understand the page. If I press letter H again.
Avoid the hassle. Manage your users just once heading level 2.
Avoid the hassle and then press Control down arrow to read the next paragraph.
Unified user management. Once they're logged into your Stackspin, they will be automatically logged in. Heading level 3 your house, your rules.
Okay, and this goes under the users we can manage.
Stackspin doesn't show ads. It is yours. Link installing with us is super easy. BT.
Okay, and then I go to the
link skip to.
I go to the beginning of the page, Control Home, and then press Tab to go to the links.
Banner landmark.
This is another way to navigate the page.
News visited link. Visited link current page home.
Okay, this is the home, and then I
News
go to the
visited
next
link.
news.
Visited link news.
News. And if I press letter H,
main landmark work collaboration that shares your values.
I don't know
Heading.
What happens here? Maybe it opened in a new tab.
Clickable banner landmark primary menu navigation landmark visited link. Why Stackspin? Main landmark from the blog heading level 2.
Okay. From the blog, this is a heading level 2, and then if I press tab,
main landmark, search landmark, search button, Stackspin 2.10 release. We all need help sometimes. Visited link heading level 2.
And then if I press enter here,
this is how we imagine you. And heading level 2 visited link stack. This is Stackspin offers optional 2-factor authentic partners. Thought what if a user loses?
I'm just pressing down arrow to read the text by line.
TIN published November. Heading level 2 link Stackspin 2.9 release. Click link skip to content. Banner landmark.
Okay, my internet is a little bit slow. If I press letter D,
primary menu navigation landmark list with 4 items.
I go to the primary navigation landmark and then
main landmark stacks
to the main, and then start reading. Control down arrow.
Has details caption. This is how we imagine you and your administration. Photo by link Maya Gala on link Unsplash. Security is good, y'all. Stackspin offers optional link 2-factor authentication for all users, which is great. So, we updated our Zolab to the link latest 7.4 version with lots of really useful.
Control down arrow.
And last big thing, we squashed a bug that would sometimes. Heading level 2 release notes.
Okay, I have release notes and then control down arrow.
For the full list of changes in this release, link check the changelog. Heading level 3 apps. List with 1 item upgrade to Zolab 7. Out of list heading level 3 link 2-10 release notes features.
Okay, and I have another link here.
List with 3 items make it possible to make 2FA mandatory. Add a button to the stack.
This is readable. Then I go again, Control Home
out of
to
list.
go to the beginning of the page. And then
banner landmark,
tab.
Stackspin primary menu navigation landmark list with 4 items. Home visited link. News visited link. Why Stackspin? Visited link.
And then go to this link, press enter. And let's see.
Visited link visited link. Why Stackspin? Why Stackspin? Stack.
Okay, and press letter H.
No next heading.
Go to the beginning of the page.
Clickable link skip to content.
Control Home and then letter H.
Main landmark. Why Stackspin? Heading level 2.
And then again letter H.
Target audience heading level 3.
Okay, target audience and then control down arrow.
The project is aimed at CSOS and individual activists that require online
okay, this is a type of audience and then letter H.
Underlying network security heading level 3. Research has shown that CSOS are targeted by
again, control down arrow, letter H.
Self-updating mechanism security. A self-updating mechanism can itself become part of the attack vector and needs to be.
Okay, and then letter H
application
again.
Security heading level 3.
This is okay because they're under the level 2 heading.
Software which is developed as part of the project.
And again,
no next heading.
There's no next heading. Okay.
Link skip.
And then Again, go Control Home to go to the beginning of the
Banner
page and press Tab.
Stacks, primary menu, news visited link. Why Stackspin? Documentation visited
And
link.
go to the documentation link.
Welcome to Stackspin's documentation. Stackspin 2.
And then I will pull up a headings list, which is Insert F7.
Elements list dialog.
And then Shift Tab.
Type, grouping. Headings radio.
And this radio button is checked. Headings, Tab
Tree
again.
view.
And then start navigating the list down arrow.
Usage 2 of 6 level 0. Installation 1 of 6 level 0. Usage 2 of 6 level 0. System administration 3 of 6 level 0. For developers 4 of 6 level 0. Welcome to Stackspin's documentation. Expanded 6 of 6 level 0. Level 1 installation 1 of 5. Usage 2 of 5 level 1. Installation 1 of 5 level 1. Usage 2 of 5 level 1. System administration 3 of 5 level 1. For developers 4 of 5 level 1. Reference 5 of 5 level 1.
Okay.
For developers 4 of 5 level 1.
I have a repetition of headings.
System installation 1 of 5 level 1. Level 0 welcome to Stackspin. Reference 5 of 6 level 0.
And if I expand it here, I don't get anything. So I don't get why we have to repeat headings here.
For develop reference 5 of for developers system administration for developers
and
4
have one in this
reference
structure.
5 welcome to Stackspin level 1 installation usage 2, system administration 3 of 5 level 1
system administration
for developers,
and for
4 of 5 level 1
there is a repetition from the level 1 headings and the level 2 headings. I will pull up again a links list.
Type, grouping.
Shift Tab and then up arrow once.
Links radio button.
To check the links list.
Tree
and
view.
Then start navigating the list with
installation overview 2 of 126 level 0.
Okay, we have lots of links here.
Logo 1 of 100. Installation overview 2. Create and configure a Kubernetes cluster. Installation overview.
I will press enter in this installation overview link.
Welcome to Stackspin's documentation. Stackspin 2.10.1 documentation, Google Chrome, Sivia, A11YLABCom. Navigation landmark navigation menu navigation landmark list with 4 items visited link install Stackspin. Install navigation menu navigation landmark heading level 2 search link graphic logo. List with expanded link create a Python virtual environment out of list expanded link installation overview.
Okay, installation overview. And then I
list with 4 items link preparing the provisioning machine.
Preparing the provisioning machine. I have this link here, tab.
Create a Python virtual environment. Install the requirements link. Stackspin CLI client usage link. Install the
I'm pressing Shift Tab.
Create, preparing the provisioning machine link. Button open close menu expanded link.
Okay, I am confused here because it says open close menu and it's a button. So I don't know if it opens or it closes things.
Out of list heading, list with 4 items expanded link button. List with 4 items preparing the provisioning machine link. Create a Python virtual environment, optional, link. Install the requirements link.
Install the requirements, and if I press enter here.
Out of list main landmark heading level 2 install the requirements link next. Install the Stackspin CLI client by running the following commands. $pip3 install our requirements. Next, install the stacks heading level 2 install the requirements visited link.
Takes me to a part of text. If I read it here, control down arrow.
Next, install the stack,
which is a command to read paragraphs.
Heading next, install the Stackspin CLI client by $pip3 install heading level 2 Stackspin CLI client usage link. Now you can run the Stackspin CLI as follows. $Python m stackspin cluster name command. The CLI always needs a cluster name argument. $Python m stackspin example org help. The next chapter, link create and configure a Kubernetes cluster will explain setting up and or configuring a Kubernetes cluster to a footer navigation landmark.
Okay,
Main
and I am
landmark
down
the next
into
chapter, link create and configure.
Now I'm in the footer. Again, I will press Insert F7
Elements list
to
dialog.
pull the links list.
Create and configure a Kubernetes cluster. Previous 38 of 46 level. Next 39 of 4. Sponsored. Ethical ads 40 of. Reach specific developers on the open source. Next. Create. Unlabeled 36 of. Unlabeled. Visited 35 of 46 level 0.
Okay, I have here unlabeled links.
Unlabeled 30. Download Flux 0. Installation instructions 32 of 46 level.
And I will go to the installation instructions link, press
Installation
enter.
overview stack. The next chapter, link create and you can use kubectl to deploy the Kubernetes command. Heading level 2 kubectl. The Kubernetes command, you can use kubectl for more information including a complete list of kubectl operations. Link documentation.
I'm just pressing down arrow.
Kubectl is operating system list with 3 items. Link install kubectl on Linux. Link install out of list heading level 2 kind. Link kind lets you run Kubernetes on your local computer.
Okay, these are the operating systems.
Or link the kind link button view kind quick start guide. Heading level 2 mini Kuba. Like kind, a multi PCS. You can follow button view mini cube. Once you have mini heading level 2 Kubeam. You can use the.
Okay, I have another system here. More or less, it's browsable.
Feedback heading level 2.
I'm pressing level 2, number 2 to go to the next level 2 heading.
No next heading at level 2.
And I don't have any next level 2 heading. And I just want to test something else, which is
Bannerland.
the subscription to the newsletter.
List with 8 items documentation link. Kubernetes blog link.
Apparently, it opens this documentation page in another tab, so it would be best to specify it in the link of the documentation in the main menu so that we can
link documentation out of list link Kubernetes IO link Kubernetes IO link Kubernetes IO list with 8 Kubernetes training link partners link community link.
Okay, I will have to type again
toolbar
the homepage
https www
and then press enter to go to the homepage and go Control
Stackspin net
and Shift Tab to go.
Agregar esta veriditor cons ulta line.
I'm sorry.
Tab Control
F6.
Stackspin work collaboration. Stackspin click heading level 1 your
Control End
content
to go to the end of the page and Shift Tab.
News visited link. About visited link. Complementary landmark contribute link. Report issues link. Open Greenhost net link. Join our newsletter visited link.
And go to the join our newsletter, press enter.
Sin titulo DC traducer esta pagina. Alert DC subscribe to our newsletters. Google HD Buscada HDT tab control. Subscribe to button link graphic power button edit required. Email address.
Okay, I go to the
required fields are marked red.
Required fields are marked red. It's okay because it specifies it here in the form.
Email address edit
email address table. And it tries
blank.
to complete. But I'm going to
A.
Okay.
Civi. Com. Subscribe to the Stackspin newsletter button.
And then press spacebar here in this
Newsletter
button.
Stackspin net dice dialog email address is not valid.
Email address is not valid. Why?
Subscribe. Edit required. Civia ha11ylabcom.
Okay.
Table.
I will edit
Blank.
this here.
M C T Z I V I A H A 1 A 1 A at 1 1 1 at 1 A 1 Y.
Okay. And then
Subscribe
tab
to the Stackspin
and press spacebar. This is well done because it sends me an alert that I am not completing it
heading
right.
level 3. Thank you for your email. Confirm your membership. Subscription. Link graphic powered by P. Confirm your email address has been added to our system. You will receive a message with a request to confirm your membership. Please make sure to click the link in that message to confirm your subscription.
Okay.
Link list with one item. Out of list subscription.
I'm
Link
just
graphic powered by
going to check if I receive the email with a confirmation. I will pause
controls to reunion.
pause the recording. Okay, I have here the mail that I have received.
Bandigi Agripar Por. To Stackspin.
I press
request
enter here and then press tab.
HTTPS.
And press enter so that I
Sin titulo. DC traducer esta pagina. Heading level 1 links blank. Heading level 3. Thank you for confirming your subscription to our newsletters. Heading level 3 to our listed below. List with one item newsletter. Sign up to our newsletter. Out of list link graphic powered by PHP list with one item. Sign up to our newsletter. Sign up to our newsletter. Out of list link graphic powered by PHP list with one item. Out of list link graph new heading blank. Heading level 1 link Stackspin blank. Heading level 3. Thank you for confirming your subscription to our newsletters.
Okay, I have
the heading level 3. Heading level 3. Thank you for confirming your subscription to our newsletters. The newsletters you are subscribed. Heading level 3 to our listed below. List with one item newsletter. Sign up to our newsletter.
Okay, this is a little bit confusing because I don't know if I have to sign up something more or
out
what.
of list with one.
But anyway, apparently I am subscribed. Okay. So with this I finish
request for confirmation message HT
with this I'm finishing the test, the usage test of the Stackspin home web page. My name again is Silvia Aguilar. I am a visually impaired person. Thank you very much for your attention.
Bandigia de entrada, controls de reunion de pant a la compartida.